Is a bittersweet moment here at 13 News Now. It's the last hurrah for Mike Gooding, who is retiring after 40 years at this TV station.
40 years in one spot. His final story gives us a little insight into what makes him tick. Mike is here with us to talk about flying with the Navy's Blue Angels and, in a way, maintaining the family business. Mike.
Well, that's right, Connor and Janet. Anybody who knows me knows my dad was a Navy pilot, and for that one brief shining moment, I got to soar up into the skies with him. It was a real full circle moment for me in 2007 when I got to fly with the Blue Angels.
Signal factor.
Whoa, nail it. Whoa. Coming back to the left. How'd you like that? Was that all right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, we got a little bit of airspace above us. Now we can do a couple more things.
Let's do them kind of gentle, all right?
Okay.
Feeling a little rough.
All right.
Did you throw up?
No, I did not. I did almost black out for about 1 second.
And while my performance that day was unimpressive, it did help me fulfill a dream, to fly in a jet just like my Navy pilot dad did. And then years later, in 2022, the icing on the cake. The Association of Naval Aviation installed a plaque for me upon their monument, right next to my dad's.
Well, it's a total surprise, of course, and I'm so flattered by it and, so honored to be, in the company of all these other great heroes. I feel extremely unworthy, but I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful they did that for me.
And so what a thrill ride that was for me then, as the entire last 40 years have been. I can't believe I've gotten to do all the stuff I've gotten to do. And it's kind of like Clarence the Angel says to George Bailey in the famous movie, you've really had a wonderful life.
You've had a wonderful life, a wonderful time here. And this is really bittersweet because you've touched so many people who work here at the station over so many years and helped shape a lot of careers.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Facebook has just blown up. I've gotten like hundreds and hundreds of people telling me just how awesome I am. And it's kind of hard to hear that, but it's been wonderful.
And it's true.
Awesome.
That's right.
Yes.
And you talk about all the things you've gotten to do, but for us, we've gotten to work with Mike Gooding. Mm-hmm. That's going up in a Blue Angel for someone like me.
Here's a quick, ridiculous story. I've got a picture of kindergarten. My daughter, who's the kid right directly behind my daughter in the kindergarten picture? This guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brought it into the station. We put it up on the wall.
Okay.
I was just as poorly dressed back then. Yeah.